Hi there, Peculiar Gardener here, and I have two things for you this evening, something to think about and something to share. The first thing I wanted to share with you to think about is this time of the year, the birds are coming back from their winter migration, and it's a great time of year to make friends with them. So if you are able to share seeds or peanuts or make suet or buy suet, to keep them in your yard, it's a good way to get them to stay and eat the insects out of your garden. Also, you want to make sure you provide daily fresh water for them. And this kind of stuff doesn't have to be expensive. You can go to your local library, find out what the birds are in your area, and a lot of those books will teach you how to make bird feeder tables or bird feeders out of milk jugs or even bird houses. So, and look around your house too for things you can be using. I have a casserole dish that broke and I like to use the lid. I'll show you. Here's the lid to a casserole dish that I no longer have because it's shattered, and I'll definitely have to scrub it before I use it, but just some fresh water in the morning and set it in the ground and watch the birds drink and splash around and play. So something to think about to help you keep the insects down. Also, I was thinking about, what was it? Oh, bat houses. I don't know how many of you would be interested in making bat houses, but they eat a lot of insects at night, especially mosquitoes. Making little ponds and keeping local toads. I don't know if you're gonna lure them into your yard or go find them and bring them and put them into your garden, but do some research and find out what kind of local animals where you live would be eating lots of the insects, so that you would have less to spend actually on the chemicals and the stuff that you would be putting on your garden to keep the insects away. Keeping bees. Big issues with bees lately, so I don't know if that's something you'd be interested in. I'll do some research on all of these things and get back with you on bees and bats and toads and birds. The other thing I wanted to share with you is I finally got some strawberries, and I even got, I guess it's a grapevine, so I'll share that with you. Here's my new strawberry plant. I'm really excited. I was kind of afraid for the longest time to try fruit, but over this past winter I'd made up my mind. So there's my strawberry plant. I guess there's plants, 15 of them. Here on the camera, strawberry plants, 15 ever-bearing strawberries. And I've been doing a little bit of research, but according to the back, where is it? The back. This specific plant will bear fruit in the spring and the fall, although I'm not sure I'll really get much this year. I know that I'm going to have to pick the pretty little flower off to produce more offshoots. So, more information on strawberries. I'm still learning myself. I did read, come here. My little gardening friend wants to help. I did read that they like acidic soil, so that's one thing I'm going to have to learn about. Do you say hi? Hi. Hi. And I do think that I will be having to pull the little white flowers off for the first 2 months at least. But the other plant I'm going to definitely have to do research on. My husband said he was interested in grapes, and I kind of like the idea of growing grapes, so we'll give it a try. Here's our new grape. Hopefully we'll have grapes that look like that someday, but one seedless Concord grape vine, grape tree, I don't know. But here's the beauty. I think I'm going to actually have to prune back quite a lot of it when I first put it in the ground, but again, I'm going to have to do a lot of research before I do it. I'm not planning on putting them in the ground for a couple days, so I've got some time to look online and find some books at the library. In the meantime, think about it yourself. Maybe you want to put something in your garden that you haven't tried in the past, and maybe even invite more critters into your yard to help keep the pests down. You say bye-bye? Bye-bye. Until next time, bye-bye.